here at the Murphy Community Center. Be sure to check your email to be sure. Occasionally we get the city rotates adjustment. They have records, obviously, where we have to be because, based on the great relationship we have, we don't pay for leasing this space or that. If the pay cuts forward, we get looted out. If you can promote that. Well, I'm looking around the room, I'm thinking do I see it in the face this morning? I thought I did. Did he not come in with you, Luke? He did. So you're the one that spread the word and brought it. Awesome. Better hang this morning. Normally, everybody has 30 seconds to do their elevator pitch, but if you're new for the first time, you have 1 minute. You'll have a minute today.
Okay.
If you can talk that long.
My mother said when the refrigerator opened up when the light came on, I could talk. When I was a little boy.
I said, okay.
I like to cover it.
Well, for your benefit, this be your first time, no charge, no cost whatsoever. Obviously, you get free coffee, breakfast snack. Subsequently, you come later, we only ask for $1. It's non-member bucket. If you don't keep coming, then it's great. 2 benefits. There are at least 2 benefits for being a chamber member. Activity Spotlight is one of them, and it looks like the ramp is all ramped up and ready to go already. And then, no more prizes today? Okay, so far at least 1 more prize. You gotta be a chamber member in order to be available for that. Okay, you have your cell phone, make sure it's on silent or vibrate, please. And listen up. As our extended time, in any 30-day window, there are other opportunities to get visibility with who you are, what you're looking for in your business. Take it away, Julie, and explain what is coming out chamber-wise.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Julie Richards, Executive Director for the Murphy Chamber of Commerce. Excuse me as I'm coughing. I'm not sick, I assure you. I get looks once in a while, but it's Texas allergies all the way, probably the last 2 months. So I apologize if you don't have any tips for me. I will take them. So, I wanted to give you some updates on behalf of the Chamber coming up. So first I wanted to thank our sponsor for this month, Rawson with Expanse, LLC. And he will be giving you the spotlight today later on. This is our weekly networking event. So you don't have to be a member to come here and check it out. We sure hope that you join after you're here for a while, but welcome today. And thank you, Luke, for bringing someone new. And if anyone else has someone that you think might benefit from this program, please bring them along as well. Ribbon cuttings, like I mentioned last week, we did have Candy Noble's ribbon cutting at the 4th. I don't have anything else currently scheduled for this month, but I will update you as I get them scheduled. We do have several coming up in the fall. Our luncheon's coming up already next Tuesday. You may have seen the invitation go out to register and sign up if you haven't. It's not too late. We take our registrations through noon tomorrow, and after that, you can pay at the door for a little bit higher fee. This month, we will have our mayor, Scott Bradley, as our guest speaker. He's going to talk about the state of the city. And Keeper Be Beautiful has sponsored the program, and Hoover Jacks will be catering the event. So I invite you to come check it out. Join us there and register. Murphy Mays Days is coming up, and that's the city's big vendor event. It's coming up at the end of this month, September 28th. It's an all-day event where there's several vendor booths. They have kids' activities. I'll have Sherry talk about hunting chunking with the Scholarship Foundation associated with the Chamber. They always have their signature event. It's a really fun day. I encourage you to come out if you're not already signed up to participate. The Chamber will have a booth out there as well, and in addition, we will be showcasing the young entrepreneurs who have signed up with us this year. And again, it is a long day, so it's 10 to 7, and I don't know if they're still doing the fireworks this year, but they usually have fireworks in the evening, so it's a great day. And also, I wanted to let you know too, we are going to be having our directory sales coming up, and so you should see something next week about that. And the sales period goes through November 1st this year. So remember, Chamber members get their 2 free listings, their alphabetical and their categorical listings. But if if you're thinking that you may want to place an additional ad to showcase your business in the annual publication of the Chamber, I encourage you to do so. I'm happy to answer any questions. More information will be going out next week about that. So Sherry, would you like to go ahead and talk about the fundraiser?
Yes, good morning. Pumpkin Token is our biggest event for our fundraiser. We give away $94,000 in scholarship since our scholarship started. We give 6 each year. They have to be an Murphy resident. They do not have to go to Raleigh ISD or Brown ISD. They just have to be a Murphy resident and a home. And we really would like anybody that would think about sponsoring to do so. It's $250. This is get signage, get on social media beforehand, and also thank you afterwards. There will be signs that day leading up, actually, to show the pumpkin with your information. So if anybody's interested, please see me. And thank you to the ones that are already sponsored. We have several people. Thank you.
Speak up. All right, so we're going to get started. We'll kick it off with. Okay, you want to start?
Sure.
All right.
I knew you were going to leave me. I was like, nah, I'm going to let you down because she's going to call me.
Hey, I love the teacher now that calls like that. Calling me.
Hi, I'm Carol Lee with So What. Most of you know who I am, but I sew for a living. I brought some examples of some of the stuff that I do. I do embroidery, I do alterations, and this is a hooded towel that kids wear for the beach or going swimming. These are alterations that I like to put up, and these are little towels for, it's supposed to represent the Middle East, so, but, yeah. And this one was Allen High School. So. Anyway, I also do design clothes and just about anything that you can think of that needs to be fixed. I can do it pretty much, except for no furniture, no dreams, and no clothes. I'm Carol Lee with So What, and sewing is my superpower.
Good morning. The nervous system runs the body, so it tells all the other organs, systems, muscles what to do. I'm Rayanne Kane, and I help people with persistent pain, help them move through that by addressing and focusing on the nervous system for therapy. A recent client of mine, she had a stroke 15 years ago. She is numb on the right side. We had one session, and she now has feeling in her face, and she can actually taste things in her mouth that she hasn't tasted for 15 years. Rayanne Kane, pain relief therapy. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to do it.
My name is Ed Williamson. If you have any problems around your house that need fixed, you might want to give me a call. A small construction remodeling company called A Service Group, and we home repair center.
Morning again, I'm Sherry Cersei, Elementary Personal Assistance. If you have a small business and you need to help me a full-time person, that you can help. Please call us. We will anything at all that you need to call.
Good morning, I'm Linda Booth, for Sun Marketing, and I sell promotional items. Anything you can put your logo on, from clothing to boots, or also tchotchkes. It's getting to that time of the year where you might want to say thank you to your clients, vendors,
morning, Chamber. John Sight, Rawson Wireless. I'm the Business Solutions Specialist. That can handle all your needs. Tomorrow is rollout day for the new Apple iPhone 11. If you're an Apple user and you're very interested in the new phone, pre-orders start tomorrow, and then we will have them in the stores, and also Apple will have them in their stores on April 1, following Friday the 20th. In time for my 50th birthday, so if you guys want to do a collection, I'm looking for the Apple Watch Series 5. So if Market Chamber wants to contribute to John's 50th birthday party and present, then feel free to do that. Also, real quick, Amazing Pantry. They're a food giving, Amazing Grace Pantry over in St. Lucas, or St. Paul, Lucas area is having their open house this coming Saturday. It starts at 2 o'clock to do a walk around. If you don't know who they are, come see me and I will give you a little bit more information. That they feed over 1,600 families within the community free of charge if they go through any type of turmoil or anything like that. So I did want to punch you guys up for that. It's coming Saturday. Thanks. John Sight, Rawson Wireless.
Luke Tron, your financial advisor with Edward Jones. I attended a meeting actually on Tuesday, and we looked at the current state of the market, and I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but we have a 44% chance of having a recession within the next 12 months. So if you haven't had a conversation with your personal financial advisor to talk about shrink wrapping and putting a little bit of bubble wrap around your portfolio, make sure that it's taken well care of during a downturn in the market, you probably want to go ahead and have those conversations. Otherwise, you can feel free to have a conversation with me. We'd love to sit down, free of charge, take a look, give you a second. It's Luke Tron, financial advisor, Edward Jones.
Good morning, everybody. George Miles, North Realty. I'm a realtor specialized in foreclosures. So, if the recession is coming, hey, I'm good. That means that I will sell lots of foreclosures and you can invest in foreclosures. Other than that, anything real estate, out to me. George Miles, North Realty.
Morning, everybody. Terry with Sagamore Automotive, East Plano. It is official now. We've been talking to you about free roadside assistance, free towing for a year. You come in and spend $25 with us or more, and you get free roadside assistance and towing. We give you a sticker for your car, the phone number, and everything. You call in if you're in trouble. They'll come meet you immediately. Thank y'all. Appreciate you all.
Okay, my name is Steve. The last name is difficult. It's Subkowiak. Very easy once you know it. I'm Steve. My wife and I started our business on October 24th, 1988, which happened to be her 40th birthday. She's now 70. So we've been doing this for 30 years. We are merchant service providers. I don't like the name. I don't like what people think about when we think about merchant service provider. Some people say, well, you're one of those. Well, we may be, but we're different. When we started this business, some of you may remember the little bulk magazines you go through, look, the credit card number was in there, that meant don't take the card, and those books came out every 2 weeks. So, it was rough. I chose this business by accident. I've been in construction for a long, long time, and very hard work in construction business. We have to find a customer to do the work, finance it, and all that stuff. Credit card processing back then seemed pretty easy. Credit cards were fairly new. Am I a minute? Yeah. Steve, those in our we represent TSYS, which is the second largest processor on earth. We are now at the point where we can give any merchant their equipment at no charge, with the caveat that if they leave us within 3 years, they have to give the equipment back. We have the absolute lowest rates available. We do cost plus marketing, which means I buy the product for cost. We buy it from Visa, MasterCard, or Express. We pay what they charge for a card, and then we add 20 basis points. So it means that we make $2,000 per million. Thanks for that. Hope to see you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. that's one of the little tricks that I teach when I'm teaching boys. I'm Seth Thomas with Seth Thomas Artistic Enterprises. I teach private piano and voice lessons in the Collin County area. I also make gourmet cakes. Just a little reminder, societally we've gotten very used to breathing down to here and pushing it all up from here. You gotta breathe all the way down. If you've got nothing down here, you've got nothing to send up, and if you've got nothing to send up, you've got no sound. So use your diaphragm, all right? Seth Thomas Artistic Enterprises.
I'm Cody Sukoski. I run a full-service IT company called Topadize. We help with servers, networks, computers. So if you know anyone that has any issues with their computers, let them know about me. We'd be glad to help. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Art Macko, and I own Bullet Graphics. We do anything from brochures, we laminate, we print, business card, letterhead, envelopes. Miss Macko, give him a call. Art at Bullet Graphics.
My name is Lee Craig, the law office of Lee Craig. I do wills, trust, probate, estate planning, and elder law, and adult guardianships. I have over 30 years in the business. I serve on the State Board Grievance Committee. I lecture nationally on the subject. And if you have a blended family, you definitely need my services. Thank you very much.
I'm Rick Rawson with Expanse. I'm the presenter here. Basically, I'm a multi-platform marketing company. I'll go into that more during the presentation. I'm here.
My 30 seconds today. I want everybody to say happy birthday. My wife's 70th birthday today. You all right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, no, we don't have to sing it. Just say this. All right, here we go. Just say happy birthday, Betty, okay? Happy birthday, Betty. Perfect.
Are you out of trouble now?
I'm out of trouble, maybe.
Temporarily.
That's it.
Mark Williams, and most of you know how I company involved with lemonade. It's been on the motor around the main line, the single repair purifier. Definitely ideal for solving problems with pet owners for sure. And I can also get home with 3,000 square feet. Barely, it's the last one I had for inventory.
All right.
I also, Lee, I will send you the information later today based on one for a car. We have one designed specifically.
No hurry, he's been breathing all that air for quite a while now.
Okay, no problem. Yesterday was a record day, I think, with alkaline water. That I delivered 13 gallons yesterday, only to 3 customers, and I'm beginning, it's not the first time this has occurred, but the word gets out, I help treat cancer patients because cancer cells cannot thrive in an alkaline environment. In some cases, it can equal the cancer in remission. Stay tuned for the development. Remember, it's your health that's your greatest wealth. Okay, as I said earlier, if you are a chamber member, eventually you will have an opportunity for a 10-minute spotlight to go into a lot more details about your business, what you're looking for, and hopefully within that same 2-minute period, maybe a little bit more personal information about yourself, hobbies, whatever. It is entirely up to you what you want to talk about. You're on.
And I'll give you this in 2 minutes.
Okay, so we just get this back up real quick before we start. Okay. Like I said, my name is Rick Rawson, and I started my company 4 years ago, Expanse. And Expanse, back when I started it, was designed to reach out to individual businesses for their social media, manage their social media platform. And that was the original platform that I started with. And that started in September of 2015. In April of 2016, I went to a ribbon cutting in downtown Allen. And basically, the ribbon cutting, like a typical ribbon cutting, the chamber was there with about a dozen members or so, but nobody from the surrounding neighborhood was there. So I was wondering why. Neighbor helping neighbor, community of businesses, the whole bit. So that's when I started the Power Group concept. And we launched, back then, family, Allen historic downtown businesses. And the whole intention there was to get their message through a group page to all the followers at once. So rather than just going to your followers, if you're in a group and you're part of that page, you're part of a larger pod. And so that's part of what we do. So now I'm going to give you an example of that and what that does. This is the page right here. And so if I was to show you sort of like some of the videos and such that we do, and it may take a minute, but we'll see how it pulls up. So we just basically do videos about the businesses in the downtown area, like that's the Box, and they've been there since 1962. And this is one video that I do on their behalf, and basically we reach a lot of people with these items. Not going to play the whole video. So we have different power groups. Allen Historic is one. You have Health, Beauty, and Fitness is another. Home Services and Contractors is another. Because when you go to a typical meeting group, you have hair care and skin care talking to roofers and flooring. Okay? But in reality, you want to be connected with people that are in your field. So hair care, skin care, chiropractic, fitness, personal trainer, all of that and that's what we do. We bring them into one basic group digitally. So we take their message and put it into a target audience that's going to actually resonate and have engagement, which leads to ROI. Same thing with Home Services and Contractors. There you're going to have like realtors, flooring, landscape, but it's not about the house, it's about the home. So what else is in the home? Financial advisor, CPA. Well, guess what? They have a car. So the car and as far as taking care of the car is part of taking care of the household. So basically, we send those messages out, for example. This is one for EA Automotive. So, let's say you have an IT company, okay? How do you want to get a message out to an IT company? What do they do? IT and security. So, basically, we have the Expanse tech team, and people can be part of that. Or we can get it out in a variety of other ways. So here is
a business within a year. Are you protected? Are you a small to medium-sized business? Statistically, a business that gets hacked goes out of business within a year. Are you protected? Are you a small to medium-sized business? Insurance broker, independent financial advisor, a small pharmaceutical or dental office. Can you afford to have your patients' or clients' information hacked? We are secured by them and extremely affordable network security. Contact David Mandela at 469-298-8436 or go to www.them.com and secure your business.
So what do you do with that kind of information? One, you can put it on your website. Two, you can put it on your Facebook. Three, you can put it on the group Facebook. Four, you can put it in a link in an email and send it out to your prospective possible clients okay? That's how you grow your business. This is great doing face-to-face, but if you mix it with today's technology, you're going to reach a lot more people. So, for example, we do the digital marketing with Expand. I have a full team that handles this with me. I'm not one that does everything. I'm not the one that does IT. But the point is, so if you need a website, if you need blog writing, if you need videos, if you need all of this, we have collaborations with people that do this. And we make it extremely affordable. So digital marketing is one of my platforms. Proximity marketing is another platform. Proximity marketing, which I'm not going to put up on the screen here. Proximity marketing is where you can take a virtual ad kit, put it anywhere in the world, and decide the proximity of it, how, 1 mile, 10 miles, or whatever, to send your message out. And you can target. It's about target marketing. Power group networking, we do about 2 or 3 events a month. So not only, we got a lot of my members. I got about 130 members, businesses that are part of my power group concept. Now some of them just sit back and just do it digitally. Others come to the meetings and venues and events that I do. So for example, I've mentioned it a couple times, we have, coincidentally, on May's days, we have our trade show at the Hilton Garden Inn in Allen. And that one there, we've already got about 40 vendors signed up, but to give you an idea there. We have 9 restaurants that are doing family taste of the Allen. So we're going to have food available. We're also going to have a wine tasting, but we're going to have 4 keynote speakers. Dean Lindsay, Johnny Wimbry, Stephanie Chavez, and Susan Hamilton. Those are keynote speakers that we're going to have at our venue. But also, we're going to have live music. We're going to have Ron Jones, Ricky Dean Wright, and Danny Skinner. Did I say this is free? Yeah, it's a free event. So there will be beer and wine available that you can purchase, but if you register ahead of time and you show up, you will get a happy hour ticket for a drink, and then you'll also have the wine tasting that we'll have going on. So those are just one of them. That'll be my second trade show I'm doing. Next year, I'm planning on doing 4 of them. Because you're going to have one that's going to be health and wellness, and one that's going to be based on like home and remodel. Okay? And then you're going to have the Expanse Entrepreneur. So we'll see. We are looking to create a group here in the Murphy and Wiley area. So we're talking about, wherever I put it, instead of Allen Historic, we're going to have another group that we're going to formulate down here. But I have a collaboration with Susan Hamilton that's going to be huge. And I also have another one. Basically, we're going to be putting marketing packages together above and beyond this. Your starting package is like $55 a month, on a month-to-month. Through our groups, we are reaching over 31,000 people per month. 31,000. But more importantly, we have about a 13 to 15% engagement rate. So if you ever go to your page and you pull up your page here, and this is the family-owned restaurant page. And if I pull up the ad center, it's going to show you just a quick little snapshot of the ad center here. And it's going to show how many people that we've reached. In the last several weeks, 8,000 people. Almost 2,000 are engaging. Because what is marketing? This is what marketing is. It's only 3 things. Number 1, you identify your target audience. Who do you want? Who are you going to take your service, whether it's cancer patients, whether it's people that need financial advice, and then you decide what audience it is. Number 2, craft your message to that audience. Okay? So that that message resonates with that, whether it's identifying a problem and you're offering a solution. But number 3 is this. Choose what platform and tool you're going to use to deliver it. That's what I have. I'll be happy to answer any questions afterward because I believe we're out of time. So, Rick Rawson with Expand here.
Thank you, Rick. Very good. Now, for those who are considering attending Spotlight, I would say, as long as we're in this room and the space, a PowerPoint presentation is certainly possible. You don't need to feel obligated to have to do that. You just simply stand up and explain what you're looking for. The options are obviously completely up to you as what you might want to do. So if you like, you have to have something as great as that was. Awesome job. Okay, let's move on here. Any other community announcements maybe in the area why this has your birthday that could be of any kind of network benefit to us, Linda?
Yeah, North Point Church of Christ is having a community day on Saturday, this Saturday, September 14th, from 3 to 7. It's a little cooler today. Lots of games, activities, food vendors. They're on Highway 17. Right now, it's about $80.
Very good, excellent. What else? Yeah.
All right. Those of you with businesses in the Wiley-Saxon Murphy area, the Wiley High School the band is hosting a Wiley Marching Invitational on October 5th. And if you're interested in ads in the 8.5-11 program, a full page ad is only $110. And an 8th page, which is what business card, no, that's 4 by 2.5. It's only $28. Your information will be seen by probably about 6,000 people in attendance who have advised the program.
Very good, Grant. Okay, let's move on to thank yous as to who may be done business with Red Wicket. What's where